Again tonight with an exclusive follow-up to the backlash following this viral video. It appears to show a man dragging his dog across the yard by its legs. After accusations of abuse, this dog and another were taken away.
Tonight, nearly 3 weeks later, both of his dogs remain in the custody of Chatham County Animal Services, despite a judge saying that he's done nothing wrong. Now,
News 3's Darius Johnson is following up with both the owner and Animal Services, and a story you will only see on News 3.
Tina, Ben, the man in this video, Britton Emmon, appeared in court this week and charges were dismissed, but he still has not been granted custody of his dogs. Chatham County Animal Services says while the dogs are in good condition, they're concerned about letting them go back to Emmon's home. We were the only ones in the courtroom Monday when Britton Emmon went before a judge.
And I'm innocent until proven guilty. I went to court to get proven not guilty. Why don't you give me back my belongings?
Dr. Jake Harper, director of Chatham County Animal Services, tells me this is not the end for Emmon.
We had actually switched charges. We had brought county ordinance charges, and we switched to the state code that enabled us to actually pursue animal cruelty in a state court.
Which is why Dr. Harper says the dogs are still being held at Animal Services. He tells me they'll remain there until charges are pursued in a higher court. I was able to see the dogs but couldn't take a camera inside the isolation room where they're being held. Dr. Harper tells me it's because they have hook and whipworms or intestinal parasites, which he says is a sign of a poor living environment.
With the ordinance that we have, if our animal service officers believe a dog could be in danger, we can take those dogs into our custody until we can investigate the situation.
News 3 wondered why they didn't need a warrant to take the dogs in the first place when the video surfaced. Dr. Harper says that's why.
The video shows a dog being carried by one of the front legs, which we all know that that's not a proper way to handle an animal.
Dr. Harper says the state code will be enforced by Chatham County Police. They are expecting to serve Emmon a warrant. State charges could mean an elevated fine or misdemeanor or felony charges, which could mean jail time. We will continue to follow this developing story for you. Darius Johnson, WSAV News 3.